Double Olympic champions, Fiji. Adam Leal, your referee. Two-time Olympic gold, 4 times World Series champions, 12 Hong Kong Sevens titles, but they've never won that, Fiji. They've never won the Commonwealth Games gold medal. South Africa did it in 2014 in Glasgow. Savita Damguni, Selwyn Davids and Zane Davids await the kickoff. The Commonwealth Games gold medal match in the men's competition is underway. Fiji left to right, and they're onto it straight away. Almost a runaway for Waisea Nathungu. Ball went forward. You can hear the support the flying Fijians have got here in Coventry Stadium.
Well, there's a bit of Fiji in everyone's hearts, and the South Africans will love that because they can let this emotion take over the Fijians. South Africa know they need to keep hold of the ball against Fiji.
Blitzbox with injury issues. No Ronald Brown, did his shoulder in the semi-final. Sean Williams starts here at scrum half. And no, Sibiwe Soyuzwapi. Jerry Tuwai is sitting on the Fiji bench. We're unsure whether he's fit to play. Penalty, South Africa at the scrum.
Driving up.
Selwyn Davids eats up plenty of metres with that touch finder. His kicking game has been brilliant all tournament long, all season long. There is the great man, the only man to win 2 Olympic gold medals in rugby sevens. He'd love to be out there. Williams throws to Murphy, but it's been turned over by Mofanathangi. So much height in this Fiji team, the big 6-foot size, 6'5" man wins it. Here's Rasaku. Just signed a contract with Bayonne in the top 14 in France. Still here with a job to do, though, for the flying Fijians. There's Mofanathangi, excellent in the semi-final. Somehow gets it off the floor, back to Rasaku. Selwyn Davids and JC Pretorius alongside Angelo Davids trying to cause the turnover. They get the penalty.
You got onto the ball first and then you pulled it back.
They go quickly, South Africa. JC Pretorius runs into contact. Counter up from Fiji, another penalty to the blitz box. Sean Williams goes quickly, the little man. Still going, gets through the tackle. Incredibly, it was Damgunu who couldn't stop him. Selwyn Davids, there's the kick pass, and it's Muller du Plessis in the corner for South Africa. The kicking game of Selwyn Davids comes up trumps once again. South Africa strike first.
It's relentless pursuit from South Africa that have been practicing tackling these Fijians with 3 or 4 men. Impressive defence, and that is a left foot speculative nudge because he knows the systems. There's always someone wide. As long as he finds that outside channel, doesn't matter the flight of the ball, du Plessis will do the rest.
Muller du Plessis, who scored 11 tries at a sevens event in Canada not long ago, has the first one in the gold medal match, and the conversion makes it from wide out. They get the maximum.
Something to keep an eye on is how quickly South Africa are putting 2 or 3 defenders on these Fijian attackers, just trying to negate their offloading game.
This is an area, I spoke to Neil Powell after the semi-final, restarts haven't been going as well as he would have liked. Pretty happy with everything else. And that's an effective kick from Selwyn Davids, deep. And Saturanga couldn't keep it in for Fiji.
That's a great outcome. They kick it so close to the touchline, any half tackle, the momentum will take the player over the touchline, which it did. The only thing is, they've got to try and win this ball. You mentioned the towering presence of Fiji forwards. They will try and win the ball.
James Murphy, who's had an excellent tournament, wins it in the middle. Here's Selwyn Davids on the cut, the try scorer du Plessis. Williams now. He's got Zane Davids on the cut, but gives it to JC Pretorius. Slightly late tackle from Mofanathangi, I think. Williams is hurt and back play. Selwyn Davids, though, skips past one defender. Angelo Davids. Already 10 tries for the tournament. Trying to wrestle him over the sideline. Selwyn Davids gets it clear. Murphy, unaccustomed at first receiver, but does well, the big man. Drilled to the floor. And then Zane Davids goes in to secure the breakdown. Sean Williams has shaken that one off. One more pass to JC Pretorius. And he strolls in for South Africa's second try. So far, so good for the Blitzboks.
So far, absolutely outstanding. They're a team that know exactly what they want to be doing. They never offload. They keep the ball nice and tight. They have sanctuary on the floor because look how fast their players support them. They normally offload the ball once or twice all tournament. They play from breakdown to breakdown. South Africa, at this moment, are grade A on their report card. Their plan is going to perfection.
Kick from out wide once again. Doesn't make it this time, so remains 12-0. JC Pretorius, an absolute terminator for this South African 7 side.
He's going to go exactly the same place. Their aggressive defence at the moment is South Africa's best weapon.
Low trajectory kick this time. It's taken on the bounce by Damgunu for Fiji. An opportunity for them to play, but has it been wrestled back by South Africa? It has. It was Pretorius at that breakdown. There's the kick again from Selwyn Davids. Angelo Davids is onto it. That one doesn't sit up for him. Plenty have this weekend.
Selwyn Davids is doing some incredible things with the rugby ball. The variations of kicks, more combinations in his locker than a Rubik's Cube because he knows where the space is. He's got the execution of both feet to find it. Angelo Davids benefited of many already in this tournament, and it makes the defence so hard to understand where's the ball going to go because they've got no idea.
Sauturana scored a crucial try in the semi-final. That's gone backwards. Vakarunam Billy's there to scoop it up. Here's Damgunu. Look at Pretorius. Look at him. JC Pretorius again. He nicks it and he gives it to Williams, who puts it down for their third try. Sean Williams with a score, but JC Pretorius is just dominating this game.
Within milliseconds, he's back from his feet, over the top of the ball, so strong, so fast. There's a South African team who concede to having intensity in training that is unmatched, and it's moments like that you can see it really works. It's that muscle memory JC Pretorius has, and too right he's been applauded.
Selwyn Davids can't add the extra 2, but 17-0 to South Africa over Fiji at half-time. Fiji came back from... The crowd have had some fun at half-time. The lights have been on the mobile phones. And the hush settles once more. South Africa. 7 minutes from the gold medal. 17-0 they lead it. Selwyn Davids gets us back underway. He kicks long in the direction of Sevaloni Motha-Nathangi. Was he obstructed in the air? No, says the referee. They do get a penalty, Fiji. By saying Athungu goes straight in there and says, give me the ball. Inside now. Sereni Mankala, but that's gone forward. Unaccustomed errors from Fiji.
Well, they're the ones that normally stick. Zane Davids just getting enough of a fist in the way. He puts his hand up, apologises. More often than not, the risk and reward goes in Fiji's favour.
Jeremiah Matana says apologies to his teammates. The power comes on at the scrum from these two big forward packs. Sean Williams, who's been excellent in the absence of Ronald Brown, finds Angelo Davids, who's trying to equal Siabalo Sanatla's all-time record of 11 tries in a Commonwealth Games. Zane Davids, Selwyn Davids. Du Plessis around the outside. Muller Du Plessis his second try in the final. Some real daylight now for the Blitzboks.
There certainly is daylight. And the ball right across the face of three Fijian defenders into the flying winger, already knowing what is in store for him. 5 more points for Mula du Plessis. Fiji not able to stop this South African machine that is continuing its efficiency.